And here we are back again, just for one more mod on this bandsaw. I just was thinking about it because I set this up so carefully here, this angle and the adjustment, it's all so carefully done. As soon as I undo this, I'll have to measure it all up and calibrate it again. And so the obvious thing to do, of course, is to put a stop here somehow so that when this is loosened, it can be put back in exactly that spot. And that the stop should, of course, be adjustable in some way. Now, there's a whole variety of ways one could do this. I was thinking of being as least invasive as possible would be to use that bolt there and, fasten a plate going from that bolt and hooking up under here, hooking up under there, and just the plate would have a slot in it so you could move it back and forth and then affix it with that bolt. That's a strong bolt that has a nut on the other side. That's one option, but it seems like the simplest looking option is just a plate, sitting right there, butting up against that with a couple of screws in it, and with the screws in slots, and you just simply loosen it off, put it up, tighten it, and you're there. Something like that seems to be the simplest. I thought of other things like putting a screw hole in here, putting a piece of rod like an inch or so, and putting it on a concentric hole so that you could spin it around, touch it up against here and tighten it down. That sort of thing could be done. Getting a little bit funny. I keep falling back to just using a piece of this here, this aluminium. I guess how big is my screw going to be? Probably an M6. Let's go 16. So my slots are going to be M6 across there. Let's do that. How I'm going to... The slots do not look that great. They look like what would happen if you tried to do this on a drill press. They're sort of crooked. Those are a good, strong, you get a good grip on those. Those other screws just had a teeny tiny little Phillips. M6 tap drill size, 5mm. So we're using a 5. Got this little set that I keep for nice stuff. Yes, it was that hand. God. Bloody wrinkled, bloody enamel finished stuff. was smarter. Smarter than before. There's plenty of meat in there. Yeah, let's pull up strongly. So that's all out of the way.